2016 that we're going to do right now on HSN. Obviously, our new Today Special will launch, as Valerie said, at midnight as well, so we're excited about that. So what will we end the year with? Well, we wanted to go gadgety. We wanted to go electronics. We wanted to go with an all-in-one, because we know that in the new year, there's going to be a lot of us with hopes and goals and ambitions, and there's a lot of us that are setting forth on a new journey. A new career, a new online course, educational course, higher learning course. There's a lot of us with kids who are taking that step up the ladder when it comes to school. There's a lot of us that want to be able to do more ourselves and have more fun, be more productive. And when you've got an all-in-one, you can do all of those things. So tonight, they agreed to give us our all-in-one back from Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving weekend. We sold, and actually maybe we could share with everybody as well, Daryl, we sold over Black Friday, Thanksgiving, 17,000 of these. 17,000, we'll show you that. We have our final, it looks like 1,500 to go around right now. Your last chance at $3.99 with free shipping, with 6 flex pay, with 12-month VIP financing as well, if you have your HSN credit card. I want to show you down front the options that we have. You can choose the classic, sleek, beautiful black, or you can choose that really fabulous and sensational teal. This was a big new launch for us when we did do it for the first time. I want to say right out of the gate that everybody that orders will continue to receive, for this finale offer, our lifetime of technical support from VTech. That's valued at $299. If you've got questions, they've got the answers. Well, talking of which, the man that always has the answers, closing out 2016 on HSN, who could it be? Yes, it's Mr. Aaron Berger. Aaron, sir, how
Thanks for having me. What a fun night to be here.
Very good in the bow tie.
Well, thank you. Once a year, for about 19 minutes a year, I can
very good.
I can button my top button and get through it.
It's a new look for you. I love this.
Thank you very much. I can't think of a better way to close out the year, or more importantly, to start a new year than with a new computer. A computer that is slow, a computer that's easy, or that isn't slow, that's easy to use, that's portable, that's fun, and most of all, that's easy to see because of the 19-inch screen. And when you think about the best brands in the world, literally in the world, you think about HP, the top-selling computer manufacturer in America. You think about Intel, you know, bum, 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 those guys. You think about Intel inside, the #1 processor brand in the entire world built into your new computer. Certainly you think about Microsoft. This is, in fact, my friends, Microsoft 10. So not only is Microsoft, of course, the top operating system anywhere in the world, Microsoft 10 is the latest version of it. It is so easy to use. It is so much fun. But what I think you're really, really going to love is just how easy it is to use this screen, to see this screen, everything you do on the computer. When you compare this to a 15-inch screen, my friend, so 15-inch is the top-selling screen size in America. This is about 69% larger, 69% larger than a 15-inch screen. So think what that means for you. It means when you want to multitask on your computer. So maybe you have a website up on one side and maybe on the other side, I don't know, you have up a game, or you have up the Microsoft Store where you can get all of your music and all of your movies and all of those sort of things. You can really see what's going on both sides. There's truly enough room. And then the other thing that makes it so exciting, I think a lot of us, Adam, we haven't bought a desktop for a while. We've probably upgraded maybe our laptops, almost definitely our tablets and our smartphones and those sort of things. Well, the world of a desktop computer has changed, and this is how. This is your entire desktop now. This is everything. This is it. This is all. There's no tower hiding anywhere. This is your central processor. This is your graphics processor. This is your screen. This is your full terabyte of memory. This is all of your RAM. And guys and gals, it plugs in with one cable. So your out-of-the-box experience has never, ever, ever been simple. If you're sat at home right now, looking forward to a new year, and I've got to say hello to my family, my mom and my brother, and everybody's watching tonight. Happy New Year to them. Happy New Year to you. What a great way to give yourself that new start, to, you know, whether you're keeping track of your budget better this year, whether you're going back to school this year, whether you're staying more organized. A computer is such a key tool in all of those things.
Well, you know, Aaron, the whole night has been set up around our best offers. Yeah. So we had these pre-sales from today's specials. We had these flashback from today's specials. So everything about tonight has been the best of. And that's what this is. In 2016, we did not do a better all-in-one at a lower price, bigger value. This is the best item. This was the one that we launched on Thanksgiving, for Thanksgiving and Black Friday and Cyber Monday. This was the one. This was the deal. This was the package. This was the flex pay. This was the free shipping. This was the one that we offered. And obviously, as you saw, with 17,000 spoken for, it was a huge hit because a lot of us, first of all, know HP is the brand to buy in the United States of America. People normally pay more for it. You will not pay more on HSN. People really love the fact that you got lifetime and technical support. And as Aaron will tell you, this company, which have really done wonders when it comes to offering a helping hand for those of us that are not really technologically minded, now people are going into stores, buying computers and being sold this as an added extra purchase. So, you know, up and down this country, people are spending nearly $300 on this lifetime service. We're including it for you free, free, free. Then you talk about an all-in-one that gives you that power. And you do feel powerful when you have a computer that works at the same pace that you're working.
Absolutely. Think about the things right now that you don't like about your computer. Is your computer slow when you multitask, for example? What you'll find is this computer with an Intel processor, with the #1 processor company in the world, with the largest hard drive we've ever done. So that's a hard drive that is 1,000 gigabytes. That's a full terabyte with an optical drive on it. You'll find that when this computer multitasks, and I'll show you right now, it doesn't slow down. So watch this. You see, let's see, I can grab, this is actually another really cool thing about Windows 10 as well. You see that I can grab a window, and if I pull it to the top, it takes up the entire screen. If I, for example, pull it all the way to the left, it takes up half the screen, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 other things running at the same time, and honestly, that's nothing. I mean, really, I could have probably 6, 7 running, no problem. High definition webcam, all the things we love. So if your computer's slow, if your desktop computer is clunky, may I do a quick comparison for you?
Sure.
This is, by the way, this weighs 10 pounds. And we'll talk about portability in a minute because with most desktops, you used to put them in your office, period, right? Because there were 8 or 10 cables, you had to connect to it, there had to be an internet connection, all that. Not true with this. This has Wi-Fi built in, it's lightweight, it can go from room to room to room. But when you compare this to a computer, I'm just gonna grab this guy right here.
Oh boy.
Can I tell you, you guys wanna know a little HSN secret for the end of the year? We actually took the guts out of this. This was so heavy. I had shoulder surgery about 3 years ago, and I hated lifting these things, so the guys in the back were kind enough. It still probably weighs 20 pounds. It probably weighed 35 before. So when you compare this clunker, this is what you had before, and we would send it with a schematic so that everything could be connected, so that your keyboard and so that your mouse and so that your screen, I mean, just on and on and on, everything, your internet could all be connected. There were at least half a dozen to a dozen cables coming out. Now, this is a true form meets function moment. This is obviously a beautiful computer. Adam mentioned our teal, which we just did, like you said, for the first time over this holiday season. Beautiful computer, the form and the function really melding together. And I'll tell you again, one cable to get it going. You plug this into the wall, okay, and then the setup is so simple. Now, you have something very special that we don't do through most of the year, but since we're doing our greatest hits, we're including it. This is a lifetime of tech support. Should you have any question whatsoever about setting up your computer, any question about it, this is not 30 or 60 or 90 days. That's what, in the industry, 90 days of what they call limited support is the standard here. This is a lifetime of unlimited support. Whether you want to know how to hook up your printer, how to get online, how to transfer files from your old computer to your new computer, how to look out for viruses, whatever it is and whenever, whether it's today, whether it's in 2017, 2018, 2019, or 2020, it doesn't matter. You've always got help at the end of the line.
We don't like the word limited.
No, we don't like that. Not if we can avoid it. Absolutely.
Well, guys, unfortunately, we are limited when it comes to time left. 10 minutes before we head into the new year. 10 minutes before we launch the first Today special of the new year. Hopefully you'll stay with us. We are going to do an official countdown over in the next studio. We're going to see what's going on in Times Square. We're going to ring in the new year with some of our favorite people, and of course, that means you. Folks, this is truly a spectacular offer, and I want to invite everybody out there that has an HSN credit card, of course, to take advantage of that. You know, it gives you power, because with the HSN credit card, forget 6 flex pay. We're going to give you 12 flex pay. That brings the price to $33 a month. $33 a month with no interest. If you have paid it off within the 12 months or by the end of the 12 months, that's fantastic. The price on our offer tonight is $3.99. We may be going into 2017, but do you remember 2007 or 1997? If you were watching HSN, you'd see computers at $1,400 or $1,999. Now for $399, you can bring something into your home that allows you to do more. Aaron, there's so much here because, you know, it is a new beginning, it's a fresh start. Can we just tackle some of the other objects, as it were, that we have, objections when it comes to upgrading? Because a lot of us have held onto our computer for a long time, and we don't know how to move our programs, our documents, our photos to the new one.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I think it's been a lot of us have gone, well, look, I don't like the computer I have, but I know where everything is. It's the devil I know. I'm comfortable with it. I'm staying there. We've got really good news, a great way. One of our breakout products of 2016, I'm sure it will continue to be in the new year, has been something called PC Mover. And this is what PC Mover is. It is a very, very simple solution, three-step solution that moves not only all of your files, so that means your documents and your movies and your music and your photos from your old computer to your new computer. It also moves all your old programs. So let me show you very, very quickly, because frankly, it's a very quick thing to do. You load the program, and of course, you have an optical drive. Do you know that less than a third of computers in the US today have an optical drive? Optical drive built in, ready to go. That's step number one. Step number two, and this lets me show you guys, all of your accessorial ports are on the back. So there's 4 USB ports. These are the USB 3.0 ports, by the way, so they move 10 times faster than previous ports.
Nice.
There's an Ethernet port, there's an HDMI port. Guess what you do? You plug this in, that's your Ethernet port, okay? You plug it into your new computer, and then you plug this in into your old computer, and you hit start. It literally moves, again, not only all your files, your movies, your music, your settings, all of those things, it also moves your programs. So if you have Microsoft Office on your old computer, if you have any old games, it moves the programs and their activation codes. You don't have to find your activation codes in order to make those work.
We love PC Mover. Ask your representative about it. It makes moving up and upgrading so darn easy. Aaron, can we break the rules for just a second?
Cool, anytime you want.
Daryl, let's show the printer right now. Let's show our New Year's Day printer. We weren't supposed to do it. We'll just show it for a quick second, I promise. We are doing half off it's the Envy, isn't it, Aaron?
It's the Envy series printer.
We're going to show you it right now.
Beautiful, yeah.
Is it 69? Is that